What would you do if you were betrayed? If those who claimed to protect you chained you out of fear of what you might one day become? Before the fall of the gods, before the fire, before the end, fear already walked the halls of Asgard. It carried no sword, no axe, no magic. It walked on 4 legs, cloaked in fur black as night, with eyes burning like embers. Its name was Fenrir. Born of Loki, the god of chaos, and Angrboda, a giantess of the Iron Woods, Fenrir was no ordinary creature. From the moment he was born, the gods knew his fate was woven into that of the world. The Norns had spoken. The wolf would devour the Allfather. He would kill Odin, and with him, drag the cosmos into Ragnarok. But when Fenrir was just a pup, the gods chose to raise him among them. They thought that, under their watch in Asgard, they could control his growth. But Fenrir grew fast, too fast. Each day he was larger, stronger, wilder. Soon all the gods feared him, except one. Tyr, the god of war and honor. He alone dared feed him. He alone spoke to him with respect. Still, fear grew, and with fear came a decision. He must be bound. Odin ordered a chain of bronze to be forged, thick, heavy, unbreakable. They offered it as a game, a challenge to test the wolf's strength. Fenrir agreed, and broke it with ease. Then they made another, twice as thick. The result was the same. Fenrir looked them in the eyes and said,
I'm no fool. If you try to chain me again, I'll know it's not a game.
Desperate, the gods turned to the dwarves, masters of hidden craft. The dwarves forged Gleipnir, a magical ribbon made from impossible things. The sound of a cat's footfall, a woman's beard, a fish's breath, the root of a mountain. It was soft as silk, but stronger than any metal ever known. When the gods presented it to Fenrir, he grew suspicious. His instincts screamed betrayal. He agreed to test his strength against it, but demanded a sign of good faith. One of them had to place their hand in his mouth. If it was a game, no harm would come. If it was a trap, they would pay. Silence fell. None moved, except Tyr. Without a word, he stepped forward and placed his arm between the wolf's jaws. Gleipnir tightened. Fenrir struggled. He roared, twisted, bit, howled. But the ribbon held. He had been tricked, and without hesitation, he bit down. Tyr's blood stained the halls of the gods. The Æsir laughed. They cheered. But Fenrir, bound and betrayed, made a vow. They drove a sword between his jaws, forcing them open. There he remained, unmoving, screaming silently for countless years, until Ragnarok came. The mountains shattered, the sky split, the chains broke. Fenrir was free, no longer a pup, now a colossal beast, the end incarnate. He ran straight for Odin. The Allfather stood ready, without fear, but without hope, and Fenrir devoured him, whole, exactly as foretold. He was slain only afterward by Vidar, Odin's son, who crushed the wolf beneath his iron boot and pierced him with his spear. But the prophecy had been fulfilled. Not all myths end with a hero. Some end with a question. What if the true monster wasn't the wolf?